There exists a temple where water flows not from pipes, not from rain, but from the very heart of the earth. A place where the goddess becomes a devotee and God becomes the formless flow of life. This is Thiruvanaikaval, not just a temple but a living mystery, a whisper from the womb of time. Ages ago, Goddess Parvati was cursed by Lord Shiva to return to earth and rediscover her divinity through penance. She came here to the bank of Kaveri, and under the shade of a white jambu tree, she meditated. She crafted a Shiva-Linga out of a river clay and worshipped him with pure devotion. So powerful was her tapas that Shiva himself appeared as Jambukeswarar, the element of water. Thus, the temple was born not of bricks and mortar but of love and surrender. Inside the sanctum, the Linga is submerged not by rain but by a natural underground stream. It never dries. Even in the harshest summer, the water continues to rise. The Linga is called Appu Lingam, the water form of Shiva. Science cannot explain it, but the soul knows this is not mere geology. This is the breath of Shiva. In a forgotten age, an elephant worshipped the Linga daily, offering lotus and water. A spider wove a web above the Linga to shield it from leaves. Both thought they served God best. One day, the elephant destroyed the web and the spider crept into its trunk. Both died. Lord Shiva, moved by their pure intentions, blessed them with rebirth. The spider was reborn as a king Kochenga Cholan who built this very temple, high above the ground so that no elephant could enter and disturb worship ever again. 7 vast gopurams, 5 towering parikramas and corridors that echo with silence. The temple is a maze of sacred geometry and soul-soothing symmetry. And at its heart is Akhilandeswari, the mother goddess. Once fierce and fairy, her energy was so intense that Adi Shankaracharya himself placed sacred yantras and a Ganapati idol to calm her. Now she radiates serene grace, blessing every devotee who walks into her presence. Every day at midday, a miracle unfolds. The temple priest, dressed in a wet cloth, performs a sacred ritual. He becomes Goddess Parvati herself, offering worship to Jambukeswarar. A devotee becomes the divine, and the divine becomes the worship. Where else does God play so beautifully with roles? This is Bhakti in its purest form. The temple blooms with spiritual fire during Panguni Brahmotsavam, Navaratri and Adi Puram. But here, an ordinary day feels like a festival because every step echoes with centuries of unbroken devotion. This is not just a temple, it is a breathing being, fed by faith and guarded by the goddess herself. Just 5 kilometers from Trichy, next to Srirangam Ranganatha temple, Thiruvanaikaval awaits those who don't just seek darshan but seek stillness, awakening and inner surrender. Water flows not from the sky but from the source of all creation. Here, Shiva is not a statue, he is the stillness beneath the stream. Come to Thiruvanaikaval and let the silence speak to your soul. Thank you.